What's up, y'all boys, man? Hey, look, today I'm coming up with y'all with a different video. Today I'm gonna do my top 5 gym physiques. This ain't gonna be like a top 5 of all time, but it's gonna be a top 5 in my opinion, right? So like, I grew up in the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? I would say prime WWE to me is like Ruthless Aggression on for it. That's like prime WWE to me. And I would say like I caught up with most of like the Ruthless Aggression on YouTube as a kid, because as a kid I was like a real big like I like to see blood, like I was like real gory type of wrestling fan. I was like kind of like ECW wrestling fan. But yeah, so we're gonna go with my top 5 WWE physiques, in my opinion, my top 5 personal that I seen in my childhood. I know it's like a bunch of wrestling physiques, like from the 90s and the 80s, because those guys was like roided to the gills and they was jacked. But I'm gonna talk about the top 5 that was my favorite when I was a kid. I want to give y'all a disclaimer. My criteria is gonna be judged off of symmetry and shape. Like if you're just super big, that's cool, but like you can be big and blocky and not look good, to me anyway. So this is gonna be my top 5 personal physiques I think look the most appealing. No diddy. Man, listen, I will be biased on these picks. I am a WWE fan to this day, but I just don't watch it as much. But as a kid, I was a WWE fanatic. I loved it. My favorite wrestler was Undertaker. I would love to put Taker on this list, but he just to me, he just ain't crazy physique. But to me, he's the best character though. Respect on my boy Taker. So at number 5, I've been going back and forth. I know I'm gonna make a lot of people mad, but it's so hard to do a top 5 WWE physiques, man. It's so many good ones. But at number 5, I think I'm gonna go with Ryback, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking Brock, but I think I'm gonna go Ryback because Ryback was big, shredded. Brock is just big, so I'm gonna go Ryback. I mean, like prime Ryback, you can't go wrong with that. He big and shredded, bro. Like list, like if it was just being big and brolic, yeah, Brock would make the list. But Ryback just bigger. Well, he's not bigger. They around the same size, but Ryback just big and shredded. Brock just big, so I'm going Ryback for them. At number 4, bro, I think I'm gonna go Chris Masters, man. Prime Chris Masters, the masterpiece, bro. To my locking boys up in that master lock, man. What y'all boys know about that? Y'all don't know too much about that, but hey, listen, that boy was jacked. I can't lie, bro. Like as a kid, I was like, bro, this dude was massive. Like he was jacked, shredded. He was just proportionate. He didn't have like super big blocky waist like Brock and Ryback. That's why he's higher on the list than them. But yeah, though, I like the Chris Masters over Brock and Ryback. So Chris Masters will be my number 4. At number 3, and there might be some bias on this one, but man, John Cena, bro. How could you not have Cena on the list, bro? I don't know if y'all seen, but Cena was a bodybuilder before he went to the WWE, bro. And he was massive. He was absolutely massive. Seeing Cena on the bodybuilding stage before he came to the WWE just let me know Cena could have been shredded. He could have been like Masterpiece, like more shredded like Masterpiece, but he just chose not to. He just chose to be on a little bigger side, you know what I'm saying? But Cena still had a great physique. I still would put Cena over Masterpiece. Maybe that's just my bias because I do like Cena as a character over Chris Masters. But Cena was big, he was shredded, he was all of the above. So I had to put Cena on the list. I mean, how could you not put Prime Cena on the list? Like the Doctor of Thugonomics. How could you not? At number 2, I got Bobby Lashley, man. As a kid in like 08, 09, bro. Watching Bobby versus Cena, bro, I definitely thought Bobby was gonna kill Cena. Like, bro, like Bobby just so massive, bro. Like Bobby's big and shredded. Like his waist not super duper big either. I remember when people was talking about Bobby versus Brock. That would have been absolutely crazy. Well, I think it did happen. I really stopped watching around like 2018. But hey, I don't know, man. Dude, Bobby's big and shredded. Like, that's just a big human being, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Bobby, he fits the criteria. I put Bobby over Cena because I always thought as a kid, like even before I even started lifting myself, I always thought like, dude, Bobby's a problem. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Bro probably was on the sauce. I don't know. At number one, y'all probably already know who it's gonna be. Early 2000s, Batista. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, that dude was freaking massive, bro. Like that dude was freaking massive, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Batista, bro. I think Bobby might have had him in some areas, but bro, if we talking about like not Bobby, but Batista was like, he had the ultimate physique, shape, size, proportion, bro. He wasn't too big in some areas, but he wasn't small at either, bro. Alright, bro, Batista was just head to toe perfect physique, man. He could have been on the stage back in his prime. I ain't gonna lie, like Batista was an absolute mass monster. If you liked the video, y'all boys, leave me a like. Y'all boys tune in. We got some more content coming.